Hello, thank you for tuning to another of our Total Success webinars. My name's Warren Wint, lead trainer, Total Success Training. Today, I'm going to talk to you about some characters. The focus of today's seminar is actually about managing meetings and the different personalities you get in meetings. When you get a group of people together, there are a number of factors which come into place. Obviously, in an average meeting, in a good meeting, you should have an agenda, people should work it through. But what you've also got in a meeting, as I mentioned in some of our other previous webinars, you've got the social objective. When people get together, and what people do when they get together, they don't always perform the way in which they would do outside of a meeting. Sometimes people develop certain characters. And we, in our training courses, we like to think of these characters as different types of animals. The sort of things which they get up to and how to recognise them. I'm going to talk about four. I'm going to talk about Neddy the Thoroughbred. I'm going to talk about Parrot. I'm going to talk about Froggy. And I'm also going to talk about Fawn. You may recognise some of your colleagues in some of these characters which we discussed today. This isn't just done to laugh at people. This actually makes some serious points. And in terms of being able to recognise you may be one of these particular characters, it's not just about what they are, what they turn into in terms of their animal types, but also what you need to do if you're in a meeting or chairing a meeting to make sure you get the best out of it. Let's start off with Neddy the Thoroughbred. Now, Neddy's always keen, very intelligent, but talks too much. Likes to strut around, almost like a prancing pony. What you want to do is, you've got a thoroughbred in your group, they like praise. So praise positively, but don't let Neddy, the thoroughbred, take over the meeting. They love the attention, they love to be centre of attention as well. So make sure that you are able to give them what they need, feed them, but control them. Interrupt by taking up one of Neddy's points with the rest of the group. If Neddy mentions something, you can say, very good point, what do the rest of you think about it? So you divert away. Now also, you might have people who talk, Parrot. Parrot, we usually kind of look at Parrot as a clever know-it-all, always there to say, yes, you should have done this, you should have done that, we were going to do this, we were going to do that, repeats the same thing all the time. Now, you can help him to get his points across to others in a much more positive way. So if he pops up with something, you can say, yes, we could have done that, and this is what we're going to do. If Parrot becomes a nuisance, ask Parrot to explain. If he gets out of his depth, let the group help him out and things like that. But you might want to say, how do you know that? What's the situation there? Or what will happen there? So good questions help you to be able to control Parrot. Other characteristics characters you may have, different animals. Well, let's talk about Froggy. Froggy always talks too much and gets off the point frequently. We sometimes call Froggy the side tracker. Always got the best bit of information, always likes to talk, always likes, again, like Neddy the Thoroughbred, but not really. Neddy likes to talk about things which are within the meeting. Froggy likes to talk about anything apart from the meeting. Thank them contribution, acknowledge them, they like to be acknowledged. But very quickly take control and turn to somebody else. Again, don't let Froggy deviate or divert you from the agenda title. And the last one is Fawn. Fawn, timid and shy. Useful when gets going, but doesn't always want to contribute. Always considers herself or himself as the lower member of a group, a less experienced person, doesn't want to make a fool of himself. What you need to do with a Fawn character is boost their confidence. When they make contributions, acknowledge their contributions as well as acknowledging them for making those contributions as well. They can have sometimes very valuable information, but they sit there thinking, I'm not going to say anything because people might think I'm stupid. So Fawn might be the one thing you need to be able to, the one person you need to speak out, but he or she does not do that. These are just four characters we talk about. We talk and discuss these on our seminars. We do lots of these in terms of our meeting management workshops and seminars. If you like what you hear today and you think this might be fun, this might be interesting, call us in. We do workshops, we do in-house work, we do presentations, we do consultancy for lots of organisations. We do on meetings, on delegation, on leadership, on the whole host. And you can find them all on Total Success, www.totalsuccess.co.uk. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you've learned a few things. I hope it's given you a bit of thought on how to control those characters. If you want to find out some more, come on to one of our training courses. And again, I'll repeat, www.totalsuccess.co.uk. My name's Warren Wint. Thank you for listening.